Hello friends, now I'll be reading a general dictation on the topic of internet addiction at the speed of 100 words per minute in 5 seconds. Begin. The internet has revolutionized the way we live, work and communicate. It has brought with it a wealth of knowledge and information as well as a vast array of entertainment options. However, with the rise of the internet, we have also seen the rise of internet addiction. Internet addiction is a recognized disorder which can have a significant impact on a person's life. It can lead to social isolation, poor physical health, and mental health problems like anxiety and depression. One of the reasons for the rise in internet addiction is the development of smartphones and mobile devices, which allows us to be connected to the internet 24/7. With the internet at our fingertips, it is easy to be sucked into a never-ending cycle of scrolling through social media, binge watching TV shows, or playing online games. Moreover, with the COVID-19 pandemic forcing people to stay at home and work remotely, the amount of time spent on the internet has increased dramatically. This has led to an even greater risk of internet addiction as people become more reliant on the internet for work, communication, and entertainment. Internet addiction is a relatively new phenomenon, but one that is becoming increasingly common in today's digital age. It refers to the compulsive use of the internet, particularly social media, gaming, and other online activities that can become all consuming and detrimental to one's health and well being. Symptoms of internet addiction can include an overwhelming need to be online, difficulty controlling the amount of time spent on the internet or specific websites, neglecting real life responsibilities and relationships in favor of online activities, and feeling of anxiety or depression when unable to access the internet. Internet addiction can have serious consequences both physically and mentally. Prolonged screen time can lead to eye strain, headaches, back pain, and disrupted sleep patterns. Mentally, it can lead to isolation, anxiety, depression, and even addiction to other substances. It is important to recognize the signs of internet addiction so that steps can be taken to prevent it from taking hold. This includes setting limits on screen time, taking regular breaks, and seeking professional help if necessary. With the right approach, it is possible to overcome internet addiction and regain control over one's life. Internet addiction is a very real and dangerous phenomenon that affects many individuals across the globe. There are several signs and symptoms of internet addiction that you should be aware of in order to identify it in yourself or someone you know. The first sign to look out for is the increase in the amount of time an individual spends online. An addicted person may spend several hours online every day, neglecting their work, studies, or even their social life. They may also experience mood swings, depression, and anxiety when they are not online, and they will always be thinking about their next activity. Another symptom is the inability to control internet use. Addicted individuals may find it difficult to limit their time spent online even when they are aware of the negative impact it is having on their lives. They may also feel restless and agitated when they are offline and may experience physical symptoms such as headaches, eye strain, and carpal tunnel syndrome. Additionally, individuals addicted to the internet may start to neglect other aspects of their life, such as hygiene, sleep, and exercise. They may also have difficulty interacting with people in real life, preferring instead to communicate online. In extreme cases, internet addiction can lead to social isolation, financial problems, and even ruin personal relationships. Internet addiction is a serious issue that can affect many people of all ages. It can lead to negative effects on mental health, relationships, and even physical health. However, it is possible to recover from internet addiction and regain control over your life. One of to start the recovery process is by setting limits on your internet usage. This can be done by setting a specific amount of time each day that you allow yourself to be online, or by setting boundaries for when and where you use internet. It may also be helpful to identify triggers that lead to excessive internet usage, such as stress or boredom, and find alternative ways to cope with these triggers. Another way to recover from internet addiction is by seeking support from others. This can be done by joining a support group, either online or by person, or by talking to a therapist or counselors who specialize in addiction. It is important to remember that you are not alone in this struggle, and there are many others who are also working towards recovery. In addition to setting limits and seeking support, it is important to focus on self care during the recovery process. This can include engaging in physical activity, practicing mindfulness or medication, and prioritizing sleep and healthy eating habits. By taking care of your physical and mental health, you will be better equipped to overcome internet addiction and live a more balanced life. Internet addiction is a real issue for many individuals in today's digital age. Mindfulness practices can be a helpful tool in breaking free from this addiction. One simple mindfulness practice is to set a clear intention before using the internet. Before logging on, ask yourself what you want to accomplish during this online session. Is it to check your email, browse social media, or complete a work task? Being clear about your intention can help you stay focused and avoid getting sidetracked by other distractions. Another helpful practice is to take regular breaks. It is easy to get lost in the endless scroll of social media or the never ending stream of emails. Set a timer for 20 to 30 minutes of uninterrupted work or browsing, and then take a short break to stretch, walk around, or do some deep breathing exercises. This can help you reset your focus and avoid burnout. Mindfulness meditation is also powerful tool for breaking internet addiction.